It has been going from bad to worse for Kamala Harris's campaign as one of her aides just comes out and reveals some information that we've all known, but it's nice to get some confirmation. Let's talk about it. So, just recently, the New York Times received a letter from one of Kamala Harris's senior staff members. She was a state director, and she came out and said that basically Kamala has no plan to win and that she just couldn't work for her anymore. Now, another aide has come out and revealed some news that I think all of us were pretty sure about. But once again, it's always nice to get some confirmation so you can point and laugh. Let's check it out. So this is covered in the USA Herald. It says that um, over the past few weeks, various reports have indicated that Harris's campaign is falling apart with each passing second. A former Harris aide recently spoke with the New York Times and admitted that Harris lacks real strategy to win the 2020 election. Furthermore, all of this negative press surrounding Harris comes after she laid off several staffers. Now, aides for Harris are coming out and stating that censure from Tulsi Gabbard significantly contributed to the decline in the latter's presidential campaign. Gabbard's criticism reportedly alarmed donors who back Harris. Moreover, supporters of the Harris expressed concerns that she lacks the ability to carry a message beyond the initial script. Once again, simply stating something that a lot of us already knew. But I will say this. We knew that because of the information that Tulsi Gabbard revealed during that debate, that a lot of supporters may not support her anymore. We knew that the black community would basically disown her if they got wind. And a lot of the black community, by the way, knew about this, but the older black voters who basically pay attention to CNN, MSNBC, et cetera, they weren't aware of this. So when they heard this from Tulsi Gabbard and it went viral, of course, we kind of expected her supporters to back away a bit. Now, what I will say is that I was not aware, however, and I think a lot of you would agree, I was not aware that her donors would back off, because generally, we've all seen this happen when a candidate gets exposed for whatever reason. It could be a number of things. Joe Biden being exposed for accidentally saying racist things all the time. Pete Buttigieg being exposed for also being a racist. It's kind of weird how often this happens. A lot of racists in politics. When y'all wonder why black people are not scared whenever y'all like, oh man, don't vote for the racist guy. And we're like, okay, that leaves us with a couple of racist women and nobody else, basically. That's how it generally ends up. Listen, we've had racist presidents our entire lives. Black people are not going to decide their fate based off of who you call racist. Because basically, you just not find out how many racist people there are in politics. Just go, and that's on the left and the right, by the way, just to clarify. But they double down. The donors do. The donors will double down after a candidate gets exposed. We saw it with Biden. We saw it with Warren. We even saw it with Buttigieg. We saw it with Clinton in 26 with Hillary Clinton. I mean, in 2016. This is just kind of the norm. However, we did not see this happen with Kamala in 2019. And I actually don't know the reason for that. And to be honest with you, it may be because they were ready to move on anyway, but it probably has more to do with what the message says, or the paragraph says at the end, where it says that the donors expressed concerns that she lacked the ability to carry a message beyond the initial script. What do they mean by that? When Tulsi attacked her, what did Kamala do? Well, initially she just said, well, I was a progressive prosecutor. I'm proud of that work. She literally, justice is on the ballot. I'm proud of that work. I was a progressive. No, you got to be able to take it beyond that. And then she had, 2 months to prepare for a comeback, and she still stuck to the script. Right? Her aides, her supporters, Assad apologist, Assadist, stuck to the script. If you can't carry a message beyond that script, well, you really can't beat Donald Trump. But there's no way you're going to be able to hold your own as the field whittles down against people like Tulsi, against people like Bernie, people like Andrew Yang even. Hopefully, Marianne Williamson somehow gets back on the stage. these people are able to deviate from the norm while staying on message, by the way, but also, especially Tulsi. Tulsi can call you out without you getting hurt off of her overall message, which is who is best ready to on the first day to hold the office of commander in chief, and that's why she called out Kamala. Remember, it was in the context of what did you do when you had executive power. Kamala, Kamala displayed that she either is negligent or she is nefarious when it comes to executing her executive duties. And could be both, honestly. But I just thought this is hilarious because now we finally do have confirmation. It is official, ladies and gentlemen. Tulsi Gabbard did, in fact, end Kamala Harris's campaign, and her team knows it. That's just beautiful. I would love to know what your thoughts are about this. Leave a like in the comment below. And always remember, more than anything else, people, find your balance. Peace. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you like that segment of Mikasa Sukasa. Of course, if YouTube is giving you trouble, as it always does, you can download the Rockfin app and follow us there. Also, if you want to continue to help our show grow, you can help us reach our goal of 500 patrons on Patreon and donate as little as $1. Really, anything helps. Other than that, always remember, people, more than anything else, find your balance. Peace.